Hey guys, welcome back to 100 Line Master Fitz Academy 2. Let's carry on where we left off. Our presence continues to be divisive within the SDU, at least outside of battle. But we haven't exactly helped matters, given that we've kind of embarked on a quest with the resident oddball, to put it nicely. Of course, we've gotten to know Darumi a little bit more, and I'm excited that we're going to get to work with her on finding this Retsnom thing, but it's going to take us defeating Adamakyu to get some knowledge on it. And by defeat, I mean, well, skipping the battle, as per usual. But for now, let's enjoy some free time and prepare for, well, our confrontation with Adamakyu. Okay, we maxed out Tsubasa. Another one off the list.
Takumi, do you have a girlfriend?
Depends on what the route is.
Sorry, I'm not trying to be weird. It's just, I'd like some advice on how to get a boyfriend.
Tsubasa, just keep being yourself, okay? You're like one of the waifus of the game, okay?
Some of my friends have started dating guys lately. It never seemed like something I'd want to do, but now I do feel a little envious of them when they talk about it. Being in love sounds like so much fun.
Well, Tsubasa, I can assure you that the highs are higher, but the lows can be lower. So, pursue love at your own peril, but I definitely don't have any regrets.
The thing is, I don't think I could ever have a relationship with someone my own age. I wear clothes that I can move around in comfortably, but boys are always giving me lewd looks.
Okay, but there's creepy old men, too.
Then they approach me, thinking I'm easy because of the way I dress. So, I definitely go for someone older. Someone who sees beyond that kind of stuff. Someone who'd comfort me when I throw up because of nerves. Oh, and he has to understand machinery. Or better yet, someone who can tinker with machines with me.
I think that's doable. That's, it's not an unfair list.
But where am I gonna ever find someone like that? If you know someone, you have to introduce us, okay?
I know him. His name's Takumi Sumino. Nozomi's angry at me in this route, so I'm free to pursue other avenues if if things don't work out with Darumi, if that's the path we're pursuing here.
If I can't find someone like that, though, I guess I can settle for you. Nah! Just kidding!
Oh, yeah, me too! Oh, shit, you're a real clown, Tsubasa. A real jester. Oh, my ribs. Or is that my heart? It's breaking in two. Tsubasa's great.
Howdy, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Of course, there might be a lot of house maintenance, having to clean up a lot of barf here and there, but I'm sure she can hold it in. Plus, we're there to comfort her. Just like that, another day's over. This is the first time I've wanted a battle to happen sooner rather than later. When the time comes, I won't lose. But I'd better get to bed so I'll be in top condition tomorrow. Is there going to be anything different with this battle against Adamakyu? Like, surely they're going to raise the stakes a little bit given, well, what's at stake. Guess we'll find out. I slipped under the covers and immediately fell asleep. I just have this weird feeling it's on day 31. I could be mistaken. You'd think I'd remember by now given how many routes we've gone through. But alas, I am but a mere 33-year-old with a memory that's slowly failing me. It's morning. No sign of any attack yet. But I can't just sit around and wait. I need to do whatever I can to prepare so I can be sure I'll win. Alright. Not even going to the cafeteria anymore. No wonder everyone's upset with me. Well, I'll take a bond level up with Shoma. Level 3.
You're talking to me? Again? How can you bear to waste brain cells on this catastrophe of a bonding event?
Oh, you're calling it a bonding event too? Well, half the cast doesn't want to talk to me, and a third of the cast is dead, so... yeah, my options are limited, and I've maxed out like 3 people already.
Kind-hearted saints like you give bottom-of-the-barrel sludge like me hope for the future.
I just better not tell him that he's not my first choice.
As a token of my appreciation, please punch me. It's great stress relief. Being tough as nails is my only forte, so there's no need to hold back.
I mean, I do love Shoma. I appreciate him. Sometimes he can be a bit much, I won't lie, but generally, he's a cool kind of guy.
Yeah, I've always been physically tough. As a natural-born loser, I can't fight well, but I'm great at being beaten up. It still hurts, but I never get any major injuries from it.
Sometimes we just need a tank.
Even if I fall from a pedestrian overpass or get hit by small cars, I usually walk away unscathed. I never once thought my toughness would be useful in any way, though.
Kidding me?
I just hope it can help you guys in this war. Imagine, scum like me becoming helpful to someone.
Not that I would advise this for you, Shoma, but you could have like stood on the street and be like, free stress relief. Oh, not free stress relief. $5 for stress relief. Never do something you're good at for free, as they say. Or as the Joker says in The Dark Knight.
That really would make me happy.
I'm glad that Shoma's found a purpose in his life. Right here at the Special Defense Unit. Not that, that's saying much, given our history. Please, where's my battle? I need to progress the story! Ever since I'd spoken with the strange old man, I'd had this jittery, impatient feeling at the back of my mind. Come on, Adamakyu. Hurry up and get here.
Huh?
Like that's going to do anything. Can't lose my cool over this. I mean, it's not like Takumi knows who Adamakyu is, right? He just knows he's a commander. But we fought all the commanders before. I forced myself to calm down, and somehow managed to get to sleep. It's getting closer. Yeah, I know. You had something for us. Great job, Sirei. Keep up the good work. I guess he's out of jokes. I'm feeling hungry. Better stop by the cafeteria. I'll go now. I can't keep avoiding Gaku and the others forever. Yeah, just agitates them even more when they don't know what I'm doing. Some of the others were there already when I got to the cafeteria. Alright, now that pesky wound's all healed, I'm feeling better than ever. Are you sure you're okay, Takamaru? Of course, just look at me, man. Holy shit, my abs. Wouldn't allowing yourself to die and getting revived have been faster? Don't talk crazy. Even if you come back after, it's still gonna hurt like hell. I got bisected, okay? That hurt like hell. I don't want to die unless I got no way to avoid it. Well, as long as you're ready for the next defensive battle, I've got no cause to complain. I'm ready right now, and I ain't gonna embarrass myself next time. Shouldn't feel bad about that, Takamaru. It wasn't your fault. That's right. You wouldn't have gotten hurt if we had more fighters on our side. Yeah, or maybe if you were paying attention, Nozomi. Jeez. Why is everything always my fault? Like, shit, man. Some people need to take responsibility, too. I'm not in charge of everything. Hey, come on. No use getting hung up on what might or might not have happened. I'm the one who got attacked. I gotta take some responsibility. Gotta train harder. See, Takamaru's a grown-up. If you say so. I'm sorry for butting in. I've finished eating, so I'll be going now. You don't have to announce your departure. Toodaloo. Oh man, I'm so like abrasive with the people who are angry at me. Like, yes, people died, but I had to make a decision to protect Last Defense Academy. It wasn't even my first choice to begin with, okay? I went to second Last Defense Academy and pursued the whole second scenario and like 10 other routes. And now I get back here and I make this decision. Everyone's pissed off at me. Ugh. Of course, it's okay. It's fine. Just passionate, that's all. You too, Takumi. Gotta quit blaming yourself for everything. He's right. Seeing you moping around like this is going to put me off my food. Sorry about that. I'll try to do better. Were you even listening just now? Hideko looked at me with a mixture of exasperation and contempt. She was right. I couldn't keep getting myself down. I needed to change things up. I rushed through my breakfast and headed back to my room to think out my next move. Alright, time to embrace being an asshole. I think I ate a little too much. Time to rest, though. I need to make good use of this downtime. Okay, level 3 bond with Ava. At least we're getting a lot of these Bond events
Are
done.
you wondering if I still have memories of my time as a commander?
I already know that they are Gomburgers.
I truly had no idea I used to be your enemy. I do remember some other things, though.
Like what? Like how you were pissed as well at me?
Like how
good
I
reason,
used to be
though.
known as the Paragon of Nature, a title bestowed upon me by God himself. I was born with the ability to do battle. People like me are given a divine title. To unleash our abilities, we must transform into our battle form. It makes us one with God. I fought against the SDU using that power, did I not? But I
Lost.
never wanted to fight. I never... My head. I'm sorry. I always get terrible headaches whenever I try to remember the past. Please, excuse me.
That's okay. What we've done to you is horrible. But, unfortunately, the show must go on. Night 30. Phew. We had more fighters on our side. Nozomi's words were still echoing in my head. If the other team, the one I'd abandoned, were still here, things would probably be a lot better. Should really stop dwelling on this. Just switch off. Time for bed. Yeah. Hoping to cut off my negative thoughts, I closed my eyes and gave myself over to sleep. As long as you don't have a nightmare. Day 31, is this the day? Got the morning announcement. Will it be interrupted? Guess not. Oh, I was gonna say, loading's taking a while longer. When I woke up that morning, I could sense him somewhere nearby. I hurried over to the library. Oh, you knew I was here? Yeah, I could sort of just feel your presence, and I could smell the burning flames. Glad you are here, though. I need to give you an update. I told the ghost boy about the shrine we found in the underground tunnels. The old man we'd seen there, and the deal we'd struck with him. I see. I never thought you'd meet someone who knew so much about this. Who could this old man be? From the sound of it, he isn't an invader. I don't know. I don't really care so long as he can tell us what we need to know. Anyway, we wouldn't have found him if it wasn't for your translation work, so I wanted to thank you again. You're welcome. But I'll have to work harder than ever at my research now. Please, just turn the page. Why? The old man's going to tell us all about Retsnom next time we see him. Shouldn't that mean we don't need the literature anymore? Well, Takumi, do you really want to put all your eggs in one basket? What if the old man's dead? What if he croaked? From natural causes? What if he's just walked off? What if he's scamming us? But how can we tell if the old man is lying or not? We'll need other sources to corroborate his information. Thank you. Oh, right. I hadn't thought of that. I've been so excited I just assumed the old man would tell us the truth. Oh. Naive Takumi. Never change. He didn't seem like he was lying to us before, though. I'll try to translate as many relevant texts as I can in the meantime. At least then we can tell if anything directly contradicts the legends. I'll do the best I can with the time we have available. Thanks. Sorry to put all this work on you. Ghost Boy's got the translation and research covered. While he's doing that, I'll keep preparing in my own way. God, they just keep coming! No battle again today. Still no enemy attacks, from Adamaku or otherwise. Darn it, what's taking him so long? If we can find Retsnom, we can bring everyone back to life. I'll do whatever it takes to make that happen. If it happens. Determination's still burning in my chest. I went to bed, ready to face whatever tomorrow might bring. For all we know, Retsnom brings them back wrong. You know, like a zombie. Or a husk. Darumi, this better work. It's a new day. I got out of bed and stretched my weary muscles. And then... thought the siren was about to go off.
Takumi! It's morning! Time to get up! Good morning! Good day! Good evening!
We haven't cycled through the entire day yet. Didn't you barge in like this a few days ago, too? Oh, don't sweat the details. Too much stress will make you go bald. Not that I mind if it happens to me. I don't need hair so long as I have love. Well, I don't need love because I'm not going bald, and the person I love hates my guts. You don't need my love, huh? Oh, shit, man, you didn't have to say it like that. Nobody loves me. Nobody really needs me. You'd all be better off if I wasn't around. That's not true. I've seen the roots. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. I need you, Darumi. I can't find Retsnom by myself. Yeah, you've been Darumi'd. You should have seen your face. Not again. Also, I got breakfast for the both of us. The others are still being weird, so let's just eat it here. Guess that's fine. What do you mean they're being weird? Are they treating you differently too? The eating together part, I mean. I'm a little worried about what you might have brought us. I'll have you know, I put together the perfect morning meal. It's pretty much every cake, pastry, and sweet treat I could think of. I just knew it. It's better than cake. On bare skin. Maybe. You two sure are getting along, huh? What the fuck are you doing in here? Come on, Siri! Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere? Hey, it's my job to make sure you're all living a healthy, wholesome lifestyle. You two got awful close all of a sudden, and now you're in each other's rooms first thing in the morning. What does that suggest to you? Don't be ridiculous. It's nothing like that. I don't mind if he wants to watch while we go at it. I bet it'll make me feel just like an eroge heroine.
Hey!
You're not helping, Darumi.
Huh?
Well, it's all the same to me, so long as you do your job. Fuck away for all I care. I am curious about why you're leaving the school so often, though. Just what are you two getting up to out there? I'm dying to know. Huh? We're getting a change of scenery and, surveying the landscape. Knowledge is power, right? It might even give us clues about when the next attack is coming.
Yeah.
I don't completely buy it. I wasn't born yesterday, alright? But I'll take your word for it for now. Just remember, Mr. Samino, everything we do here is for the good of humanity. Yeah, of course, I know that. That's the whole reason I came back from the future. Right. So see to it that you don't do anything that could jeopardize our defensive battles. If you do, I'll be forced to deal with you accordingly. And with that, Siri was gone. He just went under the couch, I guess. Deal with us accordingly? Was that a threat? Why are you hiding what we know about Retsnom, Takumi? Why not just tell everyone about the plan? If we can bring everyone back, we'll have a stronger team. So, Siri will probably go for it. No, he'd shut it down as soon as he heard about the old man. Still don't know if he was an invader or a human or what. We're taking a big risk trusting him. I doubt Siri would approve of us working with someone he hasn't vetted anyway. But if he stops us meeting with the old man, we can say goodbye to any chance of finding Retsnom. Wow, yeah, that'd totally suck. Guess it's better to keep Siri in the dark. Not just him, but everyone else too. If any of them tell Siri, it'll all be over. Well, they don't trust us because they think we're hiding something, and, well, they're right, we're hiding something. We're keeping the circle intact. Let's at least keep it a secret until we've beaten Adamaku and talk to the old man again. Sure thing. Keeping secrets is a surefire way to create internal strife after all. Don't jinx it. Just want everything to work out. I gotta wonder about Siri's timing, though. You think he's secretly been watching us this whole time? I think so. At the moment we let slip what we're really up to, boom! He'll blow us up! I don't think it'd go that far. Even if he was forced to deal with us. But let's be careful not to let him find out anyway. You got it, boss! After that, I parted ways with Darumi and headed out to spend another day preparing for our next battle. Wait, we left her in our room? Unattended? Never mind. By parting ways, I just walked to this side of the room and she walked out the door. Bond level 4 with Darumi Amamiya.
I'm in despair! I was born in the wrong generation! I'm talking about adult games, by the way. Back in the day, they were so brutal! Even those who loved the hardcore stuff would be put off.
Really now?
But games like that have been discontinued and delisted, so you can't play them anymore.
They were probably all pixelated in 8-bit as well.
The public views people who love erogays as loose cannons who can't wait to try those same things out in real life. We're so misunderstood. All I want to do is see pretty girls cry and put my character through a meat grinder.
Believe it or not, some of these games even have fascinating stories and world settings.
Really?
The larger the crime and the cost, the stronger the desire behind it. That's what the vice amply rewarded thought process of sadism is all about too.
Oh.
Want to step over into that world with me, Takumi? Let's dig out that brutal X-rated entertainment together.
Where are we going to be digging this up?
We'll explore a world dominated by as yet unknown pleasures.
Oh my. Well, I'm glad that you can share your kinks with me, Darumi. I don't shame. Seriously, when is this attack happening? The nighttime announcement echoed and faded. I found myself thinking about Darumi. She caused more than a little chaos this morning. But it also seemed like she was being genuinely considerate, in her own way. In spite of the way she acts sometimes. She's actually a pretty decent person, wouldn't you know? Some people put on a facade, you know? Keep people at a distance. Maybe I should ask her if we can eat together again sometime. As I thought over those surprisingly everyday matters, I started getting more and more tired and soon drifted off. Drifted off this time. Last time it was giving myself over to sleep. I love how they have so many different descriptions of how we embrace the arms of Morpheus, if you will. Another morning. Guess I should be grateful there was no attack during the night. It's been a while since that old man made his prediction. I didn't think it would be waiting so long. We should go back and ask him if we could... It's happening! It's here! I mean, he's here.
Alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops, prepare for battle immediately.
Finally, some progress. I need to know what this Retsnom is. Stat! Finally! He's finally here! I shouldn't sound so excited. Everyone might be concerned that I've joined the enemy. An enemy attack. It's gotta be Animacu. I better get to the war room. Alright, come on, give it to me. What do you have saved up in your insult banks? Everyone had filtered into the war room after hearing the alarm. The enemy's here! I've been waiting for this! What are you so happy for, you freak? Hey, shut the fuck up, Gaku. Come on, man, that's not cool. No, nothing wrong with a little bloodlust. Fighting is your bread and butter, after all. How's about you all destroy those invaders with bright and healthy smiles, huh? Yes, kill them all. She's here again. Are you sure we can trust her? It's nice to have more hands on deck, but I do have my reservations. It's all right. You have my guarantee. Ava is now your obedient slave. Or friend. And if she does betray you, all you need to do is kill her and dump the body. Sure. That's true enough. I was planning on doing that at some point anyway. Isn't that a little too cruel? I'm telling you to make the best of her. One thing. Letting her transform at full power would be a bad thing, so I think we should suppress her power for the fight. I've decided we should have her fight in artificial class armor, just like Kirifuji. They're both irregulars, after all. Yeah, Nozomi, you irregular. What makes Nozomi so irregular? Me? Well, well, spit it out, why don't you? God, sorry, I need to stop being so spiteful. Did you think I wouldn't notice? Hey, so long as you're loyal to us, I'm not going to complain. Especially when we're so short-handed. We won't lose. We have to win this battle. Or duh. Why are you so intense all of a sudden? I can't do anything. Let's get this show on the road. Everyone ready? Defensive battle. Initiate. Just stay calm. Don't get riled up. Don't take the rage bait. We're gonna be fine. I gotta be the bigger person. It's just hard. Tired of being bullied, okay? And I'm tired of people bullying others. Of course, I'm gonna snap back.
Where's the commander? Which one is it this time?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Stay calm and focus on these enemies.
Yeah, it would be a terrible day if it wasn't Animacu coming.
Maybe we'll be lucky and there won't be any commanders this time.
That would be unlucky for us.
No fair! I want to see the commander!
What's with Miss Amamiya today? She seems even more unhinged than Ava.
She's a Karen. I want to see the commander. Right now, please.
We will be fine. I will kill the enemy.
I know you will. I have no doubt about that. I'm with the class armor girls. Cool.
Alright, that's the first wave down.
Still no sign of the commander, though. Where is he?
You too, Takumi? Where's this obsession with commanders coming from?
I mean, we gotta get rid of them. They're dangerous.
Look sharp, everyone. I'm getting a strong reading and it's heading right for you.
How did we defeat him last time? Oh, we had Kurata. Oh, shit. Here he comes. That damn Beyblade.
Yes! It's Adamakyo! He's here!
Great! Let's defeat him and win this.
Those two are really intense today.
Yeah.
Don't let them bother you. Just take the commander down.
Well, it's on Darumi's side. Alright. Take him down. No mention of Kurata, though. Probably a good thing. We don't need any more inner conflict. Just the two waves. Yep. Perfect. Alright, we killed him. Now let's go find the old man.
We won! We defeated Adamakyu.
Nice going, Takumi! We are so totally rocking it!
God, it feels like we're like on the Amazing Race or something. We just completed our task. Okay, sweet. Killed Adamakyu. Let's go. Find the next clue.
Wow, they both look so happy.
You should be happy. The commander's dead.
Shh! Just ignore them.
At any rate, it's time to strike the final blow.
Sorry we're so happy. God. But before we could do that, something else happened. Yep. I'd get too powerful after all.
You?
Every time.
Damn it. It's Veshness!
She stole our kill again, too! Why can't she just fight fair?
If only we had more people, we could have prevented that from happening.
Are we going to have to fight her now?
Nah, she's just gonna bug her off, don't worry.
She's even stronger than before. Just looking at her, I can feel an enormous pressure.
We could be kinda sorta totally dead here.
No! We can't afford to lose now. Get ready, everyone.
Here she comes!
She's breathing. Okay.
Is it just me, or is she acting a little strange?
Yeah, what's this all about?
Not enough. I could easily destroy your soul now. I could. But I need more power to consume the weapon of despair that will destroy everything.
How much power do you need? We can do it. And we're just regular hemoanima holders.
I must devour more.
Greedy bitch.
More! I will devour all. I am superior. I won't be held back by tawdry, outdated taboos.
After that, the Supreme Commander simply wandered away, still mumbling to herself in that distant, disconcerting way. You could have just killed us and absorbed our hemoanima, or even just your sister. That was the second time I'd run into Veshness in this timeline. Both times we hadn't had to fight, but it still felt like we'd lost. We'd gotten much stronger, so why did I still feel so outclassed? Wasn't there any way to close the gap between us and her? I don't know, but we need to see that old man ASAP. Day 34. The next day. Pack your bags, Darumi, and get on the bus. Our encounter with Veshness had made things seem pretty hopeless. That didn't mean we could just sit and wallow. If Darumi and I could find Retsnom and bring the other team back, we'd have a much better chance against the enemy. This was no time to waste. Well, there was no time to waste, sorry. We set off to find the old man first thing in the morning. Hey, Gramps! Come on out! I'll give you a nice little sedative if you do. Ah, you're back. You were successful then? Yes, we defeated Animacu. We held up our end of the deal. Now tell us what you know about Retsnom. Very well. If your power has reached this level, you should be able to handle it.
Wow, for real? You're really gonna tell us? Are you sure that's a good idea? We might be your enemies. We might stab you in the back.
Yeah.
Darumi! When you get to my age, you start to see the world differently. Sometimes the line between friend and foe is so subtle. It can be hard for my old eyes to make out. Before we start, I must warn you. You won't be able to break the seal on Retsnom right away. Not today, at any rate. You'll have to proceed until, like, day 90. But while you're waiting, I would like for you to consider how you want to break the seal.
How? What do you mean by that?
Sealed in the bag in this shrine is the last known Retsnom in existence, caught in a state of suspended animation. You must choose what form it will take when it returns to this world. It is the very incarnation of hunger. It feeds indiscriminately, devouring anything it can. Anything? Anything. Even whatever those Tsukumo twins cook up. And as it eats, it grows. There is no limit on how big it can get.
Sounds like kind of a chonkster.
I do not exaggerate. It could be a big chungus. This is part of the reason its species had to be wiped out or sealed away. I see. Insatiable hunger. So it has to be put down because it won't stop eating.
Okay, but like, what about the bringing people back from the dead part?
First of all, only those with cryptoglobin can be revived by Retsnom. The ruby tear it is said to create is, in a sense, a crystallized form of cryptoglobin. Inserting a ruby tear into the body of such a person will immediately bring back the power they have lost, stimulating their system anew. It's just one person, then? In this way, even those who have lost all their cryptoglobin can be revived. In other words, warriors chosen by God can be brought back from beyond the grave. Oh. Does that include us? Because we weren't exactly chosen by God.
So we just get the ruby tear, and we can bring back the team from the other school?
If it even works on people who've lost their cryptoglobin, then... yeah, this is gonna work! Unfortunately, the legends do not tell us how to make Retsnom to produce the ruby tear. What? It's not so much a secret, it's more that nobody ever knew to begin with. The legends say that if treated with due respect and reverence, Retsnom may create a ruby tear. Right, so we gotta, look after this pet. and give it a bunch of TLC, and maybe we'll get one ruby tear. They say it has the ability to create one, but there are no details on how or why.
Dude, if we have to look this up in an online walkthrough, this game is so getting review bombed.
Moving on, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You have two options available to you. Alright, tell us what they are. The first is to revive Retsnom just as it is. A wild beast that devours all in its path, with the potential for exponential growth. It may give you the ruby tear you seek, but you will have no way of knowing how to convince it to do so. Choose this path, and you accept the daunting task of rearing the creature and keeping it under control. Took a moment to consider this information, and nodded. And second option. That is to revive Retsnom inside of another person.
Whoa, there's a body horror option? Sick!
As I said before, Retsnom is a wild, ravenous beast. I doubt it can be reasoned with, but by cultivating it inside a human body, the host's mind may be able to bring the creature under control. And have all the power of Retsnom, but guided by human intelligence. Okay. So what's the danger of using this option? They might even be able to create a ruby tear of their own volition. Or so some have theorized. This option sounds a little too good to be true. Isn't there a downside? Exactly. Of course. Why else would our ancestors have sealed Retsnom away rather than just doing this? Indeed, there is a downside that could be said to outweigh the draw of raising the dead. If you choose this path, The human host will be racked with indescribable pain as the creature attempts to devour them from the inside. Okay, that does sound bad. That is all I know about Retsnom and the ways by which it may be revived. Each has its advantages and drawbacks. This is not a decision to be made rashly. I cannot wait down here forever, though. I'll give you a week. Think it over and come to a decision by then. 1 week from now. That's day 41. Let us meet here again in a week's time, then. Be sure to think carefully as you enjoy all that free time. I will prepare both methods so you can jump right in when the time comes. Farewell, for now. The old man turned and slowly walked away. We watched him go in silence until he faded away into the darkness. Neither of the options he had presented us with were perfect, but still. Well, at least Darumi's happy.
Yeah.
What are you so happy about?
Why aren't you happy? This is what you wanted, right?
Weren't you listening? Whatever we decide to do, there's going to be a ton of danger involved.
But we know how to bring everyone back now. We just gotta choose how. Either option's better than nothing, and we've got only 2 to pick from. This is some super ultra mega level progress.
Put it like that, it doesn't sound so bad. I felt the tension I'd been carrying around with me ease up a little. Darumi was right. We had made progress. We were a lot better off now than when we weren't sure if there was even a way to bring the others back. I mean, yeah, now we've got confirmation. We can get ourselves some ruby tears. We can, in fact, resurrect the Second Lost Defense Academy team. If we can find their bodies, that is.
Hey, there's a thing friends do at times like this, right? I've never wanted to try it before now, but come on, Takumi, up high!
Sure, why not?
Yeah! Go, Takumi!
You too, go Darumi! My hand slapped against Darumi's, and the sound of our high five echoed all throughout the underground tunnels. Alright, partners! I like it. I really do like it. I'm getting defensive, though, whenever someone gives her grief. The old man's given us a week to come to a decision. I need to think hard so I don't make the wrong choice. Well, given my track record, I just know I'm going to make the wrong choice. But first, I'd better go to the cafeteria. It'll probably be awkward, but I've got to get it over with. Is it going to be like this the whole route? I can't take it.
Morning, Takumi! You're actually eating in the cafeteria for once, huh?
What happened to you yesterday? Darumi was acting all weird and hyper.
I'm always weird and hyper, Takemaru. Haven't you learned that about me by now?
We had some stuff going on, but it's nothing to worry about. What, jelly?
What's up with you, Nozomi? You're looking kind of down today.
I'm fine. I was just leaving. Nozomi got up and started walking toward the door. She can't stand to see me happy. As usual, she tried to pass me without making eye contact. Suddenly, she started to sway unsteadily. Oh, your rejection symptoms. Well, I know all about rejection! Nozomi! I instinctively reached out to catch her before she could fall. She screwed her eyes closed for a moment, then regained her balance. Are you okay? I told you I'm fine. Are you sure? Yes, it's nothing. Nozomi left before I could get in another word. She ain't looking too good. She won't talk to you. Maybe someone else ought to check on her later? Yeah, that would probably be best. Usually it'd be Moko, but, you know, she's cocked it. The rest of us sat down to finish breakfast and headed back to our rooms afterwards. The way Nozomi looked just now. Is it happening again? In my last timeline, she'd started to get sick because of her hemoanima rejection symptoms. If that was the problem. At least I knew how to fix it. She just needed to absorb a commander's hemoanima. But the way things were between us now, telling her would be difficult. She'd treat anything I said with suspicion. Especially if it was about the future. If I can't tell her, then what should I do? I just want her to be okay. She won't accept my help. We should focus on finding a commander whose power she could absorb first. We couldn't sit and wait for the next defensive battle. I had no idea if Nozomi could last that long. I'd have to take the initiative instead. What's up, Samino? You're looking unusually thoughtful today. Do you have nowhere else you'd rather be? Sire? Should have known you'd pop up soon. Been watching me? Please. You think I have that much free time on my hands? Well, I have a lot of free time on my hands.
Huh?
Whatever. Since you're here, I'd like your permission to lead a small expedition. Another one! Haven't you been going out a little too much lately? Don't forget what I said about the Special Defense Unit's purpose here. I know. And this is for the good of humanity. I want to destroy an enemy outpost. An enemy outpost? Like the one they set up when they attacked the other academy. There's another one out there. Taking them out of commission will give us a tactical advantage. It's something we did in my future too. There'll be one less thing to worry about. Make our defensive battles go more smoothly from here on. Well, it's a pretty tempting deal. I'll take a small team to pin down the base's location and launch a preemptive attack on it. I already have a good idea of where it is from last time. It should only take us around half a day to get there. Besides, with us so short-handed, striking first could help even our odds against the enemy. Well, if it worked for you before, I don't see any reason it should be different this time. You should, because the future's changed. I'll allow it. Gather your team and lead the attack. Take those invaders by surprise and mow them down ruthlessly even as they beg for mercy. Thanks. I promise we'll get results. Of course, my real objective was finding and defeating a commander. But there was one station at the base last time, so it amounted to the same thing. Regardless of how Nozomi felt about me, I'd save her, no matter what. I wasn't going to let things end the way they did before. I still had time before my meeting with the old man on day 41. For now, I'd prioritize Nozomi. Alright, well, I am grateful. Well, it's not going to be just free time from here on out. I decided to discuss this new mission with Hiriko. I knew I could trust her to be discreet. Well, unless it's the conspiracy route, then we cannot trust her to be discreet. I see. I was wondering why you were acting so excited all of a sudden. A preemptive attack, though. I like it. I'm in. You are? We should assess the enemy's strength first, though. I want you to take Tsubasa and scout out the base in advance. Are you sure that's necessary? If you don't like it, I can always withdraw my support. No, it's fine, we'll go. Sheesh. There's always a catch with Hiriko when I'm confiding in her. I found Tsubasa and explained things to her. She agreed to it and said she'd drive us there on the school bus. The next morning we set out for the base. You know when you use your class weapon? We get intimate together. Since you're looking for a boyfriend. Oh no, you were kidding about that. A bus for just the two of us. Half a day to get there, scout. Took longer than I'd expected, but on the morning of day 37, we finally set out to survey the outpost. There it is. That's the enemy base.
What now? We just gonna charge right in?
What are you doing here anyway?
I got so bored back at the school without you around, Takumi. This is way more fun! It seems weird to think I used to find life so tedious I'd find myself wishing for death. I guess even you can change, huh, Darumi? So what are we doing? Should we go in now?
No, let's not be hasty. We'll head back, get prepared, and attack another day.
It's like we're setting up for an epic prank or something. I can't wait to see the invaders' faces. Back to the school for now, then?
Yeah!
Oh, can I drive this time? There's a ton of places I want to check out.
No, we're heading straight back to school. We don't really have time to be taking detours.
It'll be fine. Live a little. Hey, Darumi.
Oh god. And so with Darumi at the wheel, we started our return trip, with Tsubasa and me fearing for our lives the whole time. Well, are we taking the scenic route or what? Looks like we're heading straight back to school. Day 38. Is Nozomi going to be able to hold on? We're taking an awfully long time. Day 39? Oh god. After being driven around wherever Darumi's whims took us, we finally arrived back at Last Defense Academy.
Was that fun or was that fun? I'm still feeling car sick from the way you drive. I need to go lie down.
Tsubasa staggered away to rest in her room.
I think I'll do the same. I'm feeling that post-high come-down coming on.
Wait a second. Before you go, I need a favor.
What is it?
This was something I'd been thinking the whole time we were away. I decided to tell Darumi about Nozomi's rejection symptoms. We needed to cure them quick. There was no telling when her condition might suddenly get worse. But if I suggested a solution, she'd probably refuse as a matter, of course. My only choice was to ask someone else to do it.
I didn't really get all that, but basically, Nozomi's gotta come with us when we attack the base, right? And since she won't listen to you, you want me to ask her instead?
Yeah. You don't have to go into details. The basics should be enough to get her to come along. I can't be the one to bring this up with her. Will you do this for me, Darumi?
Nah, I don't wanna.
Oh. Just when I thought I could count on you.
What? Why not? Don't you think it's time you and Nozomi made up?
Made up?
If this was just about saving her, I'd be fine with being your go-between. But there's more to it than that, isn't there? You want her to stop hating you.
Well, yeah, nobody likes to be hated. Normally.
That's why you work so hard to find the space, right?
Yeah, but she doesn't want to forgive me. I don't want to bother her.
Do you know how other people feel, Takumi?
What? What's this now?
Because I don't. No one ever seems to understand me, and I don't get what's going on in their heads either.
Aw.
No one ever knows how anyone else is feeling, really.
Yeah, I know.
And you don't know how Nozomi feels. Maybe she does still hate you. Or maybe she's ready to give you a chance.
It's this track, man. It gets me every time. I think it's called Blue Tears. It's such a nice track.
You'll never know unless you actually ask her.
Think about it, though. There's no way she'll forgive me.
Ugh.
That's how you feel. You can't speak for Nozomi and how she feels. Like I said, if this was just about saving her, I wouldn't mind. But I won't let you miss your chance to fix things with her. And that's what you really want, isn't it?
If there's a chance I can, yeah. That is what I want. I don't want to leave things this way. Especially after everything I went through coming back to the past. But Nozomi won't even look at me anymore. It's only natural after what I did.
Like I said, you don't know how she feels. All that stuff is in your head.
So what am I supposed to do?
You don't know how she feels. But you know how you feel. If you want to make up with her. It's really only one thing you can do, you know. There's only room in this academy for one gloomy emo.
Ah, Darumi. I really appreciate you. Thank you.
I'm not saying she'll definitely forgive you if you talk to her. But you need to try. You need to follow your own heart. Because that's the one thing you can be sure of.
Maybe you're right. Gotta say, never thought I'd be getting such good advice from you, Darumi.
It's all good.
Good. And if she does still hate you, you can come hang out with me until you feel better.
I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that.
We can watch a bunch of slasher movies and cheer when the dumb normies die horribly.
As someone myself who likes to give, like, advice to my friends and look after them and tell them what I think they should do, but I myself never follow my own advice, and I actually don't really confide in my friends when I'm having a problem. I kind of just bottle it up inside. So, I don't know, it just feels nice that Darumi's looking out for me. She's like, she's getting involved even though I haven't asked her to. And, like, I want people to get involved, but I just can't bring myself to involve them because, you know, I don't want to bring them down or anything of the sort, you know? Wait, am I not a normie anymore?
Don't sweat the small stuff. Just go do your thing.
She shoved me forward and bounded away. For a moment, I considered asking someone else. God damn it, Takumi! But I couldn't back down after everything Darumi had just said. I couldn't live with myself if I took the easy way out now. Darumi's right. I can't keep running from the problem. Just got to go for it. Come on, we can do this, Takumi. I guess we're going to her room. The long walk up the stairs. since we can't just teleport there. Okay, fine. We'll work up the courage. Takumi, I hope you've worked on your script. Here I am, Nozomi's room. I took a deep breath and rang the bell. A little while after the bell rang, the door quietly swung open. Oh, shit. Well, at least she didn't slam the door in my face. She couldn't hide her surprise when she saw me. Hey, Nozomi. Can I talk to you? It won't take long. What's the soundtrack? God, it's like I've walked into the lion's den. I'm about to get my head ripped off. What did you want to talk about? I know this is sudden, and I'm sorry if you don't want to hear this from me, but you've been suffering because your body is rejecting your cryptoglobin, haven't you? Did you learn that in the future too? You know it all, don't you? In my last timeline, we got the symptoms under control using an enemy commander's cryptoglobin. I'm sure it'll work this time too. After you absorb their power, you'll be good as new. That's what happened in the future I'm from. Some of us have been surveying an enemy base over the last few days. Thanks to that, we know there's a commander there now. This will be your best chance to cure your rejection symptoms. I think so anyway. What do you say? Okay, Takumi, you could have done this a bit better. I'm sorry. Right. I figured. I mean, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done all this without checking with you first. What? No, that's not what I meant. What? I'll admit, I resented you at first. I hated how you tricked me into coming back here with you. But after a while, I started to look at it more rationally. If you'd left me at second to last Defense Academy that day, I wouldn't have been able to change anything. I'd have fought and died, and it would all have been for nothing. I wanted to tell Nozomi she was wrong, but that would have been insincere. She would have died for nothing. That was why I couldn't let her stay behind. And I know you didn't abandon Kurata and the others because you wanted to. You'd have saved both teams if you could, but you could only choose one of them. God, I want to break down crying right now. It's like, finally, I'm being vindicated. It's like, thank you. So you did what you thought was best for humanity. Isn't that right? In my head, I knew all this from the start. I knew it was wrong to hold it against you. Yeah, but, I mean, can I blame you? You've got the survivor's guilt. The emotions are going to be running high because people you knew, that you were friends with for a week at the very least, had died. And you hadn't been able to do anything to save them. So... But I couldn't help myself. It just hurt so much. I hated myself for not being able to save everyone. So I pushed all the blame onto you. Nozomi. I'm terrible, aren't I? I've been so self-centered.
I'm sorry, Takumi. I'm sorry for everything.
I'm sorry too, Nozomi. Oh my god, we're gonna do a whole Karara Nozomi redemption arc here. Nozomi bowed her head deeply. Come on, knock it off. I don't blame you for how you reacted. It was my choice that got us into this situation. I'm the one who's responsible. The truth is, no matter how I look at it, I still can't forgive you completely. Even now, you don't have to completely forgive me. I'll take a little bit, though. Please. And I still don't like that you know so much from this other version of me. But I can't use that as an excuse to keep shutting you out when you're only trying to help. I can't say everything's going to be good between us now, but I'll put aside any grievances I still feel. For the sake of humanity. I can do that much. I should do that much. So I'll say this as this me. The me that's here and now in this time.
Help me, Takumi. Help me beat these rejection symptoms.
Yeah. I need you to help me help you beat these rejection symptoms. How much strength must it have taken for her to say that to me? I started to tear up a little and answered her more loudly than I'd meant to.
You bet I will, Nozomi.
Aww. Now, everything was ready. All that was left was to clear things with Sirei and get the members of our strike team together. Oof, alright, we got some pretty emotional scenes. I appreciate it. Our team had been assembled. It would be me and 4 others. Hideko, Takamaru, Darumi, and Nozomi. It's really all of us? Thought we'd want a bigger team for raiding an enemy base. We can't afford to compromise the school's defenses. Even sparing this many of you is pushing it. I know. But we'll make this mission worthwhile and eliminate all the enemies at the base. Right, Nozomi? Right, Takumi. Darumi didn't say anything, but it looked like she was happy Nozomi and I had made up. I thought there was a hint of loneliness in her expression, too. But I was probably just imagining it. We'll leave in the morning. Who's going to drive? Anyone but Darumi, please. She's just gonna take us on a wild goose chase. Me. I'll get us there way faster than Tsubasa could. Just drive a little safer this time, okay? Day 40. We're cutting it close with the old man. We boarded the school bus and set out early that morning. The sun was still up when we arrived at the enemy base. There it is. There we are. Alright, Nozomi. The skip button awaits you. Let's go through the plan one more time. Like I told you before, our main objective here is to get Nozomi to absorb a commander's cryptoglobin. I'm sorry you have to do this for me. It'll only be this once, I hope. Yeah. Don't sweat it. I'm strong enough without taking any more commander's power anyway.
I'm so jelly, Nozomi. I bet ripping into their chest is gonna feel so good!
Let's save this talk for after we win the battle. This is also one of the few opportunities we'll get to strike first instead of just defending. Taking out this base will mean a lot for the war effort going forward. It's nice to hear you talk like a real leader again. Almost like Nozomi's opinion was the only one I cared about. Alright, let's get in there. This whole damn base is going down. Hell yeah. Here goes.
Looks like the enemy hasn't spotted us yet.
Somehow. I don't know how that Teddy lookalike over there on the left hasn't seen us. I guess his field of view is like 2 degrees.
Great! Let's take him out all sneaky-like.
Or he's like a Metal Gear Solid guard, you know, with the cone. Annihilate all enemies in one turn. It'll be a cinch. Boom.
Damn it! They're onto us!
No use being subtle now. Everyone, prepare for battle.
I'd hope they were onto us. Maybe he says that if we don't annihilate all the enemies in one turn. I don't know. We'll see. Who's the commander here again? Is it,
It's an
Quinsley?
all-out assault. Be careful, everyone.
Right! Let's find that commander so Nozomi can suck him dry!
Oh my. I could rephrase that. If it's Quinsley, how are we supposed to knock them down?
The best you got, invaders? I ain't even breaking a sweat here.
We may have beaten the grunts, but there's no sign of the commander yet.
There really is one here, right?
Please be here. I don't want to look bad in front of Nozomi again. And then, as if in answer to Nozomi's question, he appeared. Yep.
I am the paragon of repulsion, Quinsley. I'll be sure to make it agonizingly painful when I kill you. Go ahead, scramble for your ugly lives. You won't escape from me.
The only thing being scrambled are your eggs. I'm pretty sure I've used that before. How the hell are we gonna knock them down?
Why?
I'm not used to others looking down on me. I don't like it.
I'm not used to others laying eggs on my head.
So what's the plan? None of our attacks can reach him from down here. Totally unfair. I call bad game design.
Well, we haven't even fought him yet. Darumi, patience, please.
Takumi, how did you beat him last time?
Last time, it was thanks to Karada.
Kurara?
Yeah.
Yeah. We attacked with surface-to-air artillery Kurada made. But we can't use that approach this time.
I'm pretty sure we've done this battle before without her. I think Nozomi's the one who just ends up building it, right?
All right, then I'll do it instead.
There we go.
Huh?
I'll provide the artillery in her place.
Nozomi. Okay, take it away. Everyone else, cover her.
Sorry, Kurata, I guess you are replaceable. Whoa, that's an army? And, like, it's the same amount of time, too. Like, Kurata also takes 3 turns.
Sorry for the wait. It's all ready.
You'd think, like, Nozomi would take, like, 5 turns or something. Oh, right in the kisser. Whoopsie doodle. Mayday.
Precious.
Says the paragon of repulsion.
Damn, this guy's stubborn.
Alright, if he tells us to look behind us and asks what's that, don't fall for it. Nozomi, just stab him.
We use the right strat and everything! Just go down already!
I'm sorry, everyone. I couldn't finish the job.
No, this is all we need.
It's all right. Now he can't fly anymore. This could be our chance.
Okay, here goes.
Take him down. That is still one huge-ass army. Thank God I don't have to fight it. Nozomi, commander's all yours.
The pain. It hurts so bad. Why is this happening to me? How could you be so cruel?
It was either us or Veshnes. I saw the footage.
Now's your chance, Nozomi.
Right.
No! Stop! I'm not ready to die!
Don't listen to him.
Sorry.
Like, I know Ava pleaded just the same, but in this case, Nozomi needs your cryptoglobin. So, bad luck of the draw, Quensley.
Okay, I understand.
Thank you for your service.
I'm sorry.
I like how she apologizes, though. It's like, it had to be done. Extermination complete. Okay. And an S rank for our troubles. Did it work? Do you feel anything? Yeah. My body feels a lot lighter. My fever is going down. And my fatigue is gone too. I think I'm going to be okay. It looks like it worked. Thank goodness. It worked fine last time, but I was still worried. I feel bad though. That commander really didn't want to die, right up to the very end. Hey, don't go wasting your feelings on someone like that. He was an invader, our enemy.
You start sympathizing with everyone we gotta kill, you'll end up with some serious depression.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh?
At any rate, this mission was a success. We should head back soon. We can loot the place as well. We boarded the school bus and made our return voyage to Lost Defense Academy. Nozomi stayed gloomy throughout the journey. God. Darumi, I thought you said there's only room for one depressed emo. Or gloomy emo, I should say, in this school. Even if it had been for her own survival, taking a life in such a direct, violent way was bound to take its toll on her. We achieved our objective by beating the commander, but it left a horribly bad taste in our mouths. Well, she did suck him dry.